Alright people, here we are. First time doing a mage at tier 11. I have not taken any of my mages to do a tier 11 delve because they kind of suck in solo content. I am going to kill this thing because I hate these things more than I hate almost anything in this game. Web spreader. Now I'm going to kill this thing, pull out all the stops to killing things because I hate them, and then I'll use a little bit of what's left over. Kill this guy. Shouldn't be too bad. Man. Yeah. I had been putting off doing the, taking my mage to a tier 11 until I got him the belt, the new, what do you call it? The disc belt or whatever they call the thing. And I got him, you know, pretty good eye level. But we'll have to see. I'm
out of
that
range.
Guy. Oh, I'm gonna sheep that thing while it's away, and then I'm gonna pull this guy over here. See, here's a perfect example. Now, that guy wasn't interested in me. I cut loose with some AoE because. I didn't care if this guy got aggroed because I saw that I was about to do a passer strig. I probably should have had the passer strig attack that guy. Fair piece off. I didn't want. I'd get to him. Oh, here we go. Work. I just keep getting passer strigs like every spawn. This should go swimmingly. My trepidation about doing a mage in this content is that mages, when it comes to doing stuff like this, solo content like this, it's just a major hassle. Down with the finished him off. There we go. Yeah.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
This has been okay so far. Before I started the recording, I had done a couple of the spawns. This is worse than I thought it would be. You know, it kind of wasn't. The biggest problem, I don't know, as far as I can tell, the thing is that things live so long, they have so much health that, and I've started collecting these things again because of the overcharged delves. I see them and I run towards them now because in overcharged delves they have the little like Titan shards in them, and so they're actually worth getting, but only in those delves. When you're still leveling up Bran, they're great because they got a little bit of XP in them for him. Oh, here's another thing. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna recharge my stuff here. circles. Okay. Oh, we got a buff over here. Let's see what this does for us. Haste increase. Well, that's good. I've heard it makes waste, but those people probably don't know what they're talking about. Let's see if we can't. Now, with any luck, we killed that before the whatever timer causes another one to spawn. Because it seems like when one is due to spawn, if it kind of goes into the queue, even if that thing is destroyed, it'll still pop out. I don't know why, but that's... I see them... At least one will spawn after it is destroyed sometime, so it looks like it's not this time. So let's dump on those guys. Yep. Trying to not use a what you call it, every turn, or every spawn, but it's looking like if I'm going to do a T11 with this guy, if I intend to do this ever again, I'm going to need to, like, basically wait for that to recharge every time. I can kill that guy without using combustion, but it just doesn't seem... Oh dear. Well, speaking of guys that it's going to be a pain to do, yeah, we gotta wait for some stuff to recharge. So let's target one of them. Target that guy. Then we're gonna drop that. Those guys are super fast, and even slow, even like getting hit with a slow, they are super fast, like running up and catching you. It's no fair. Alright. Oh yeah, where'd Bran? Don't you think I look a little rough?
Let's have a quick sit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need to have a quick sit down. I only got 1 minute on my pity buff. Okay. So there we go. We're back at full. So we got 4 of those guys. Here, and I want to use the touchdown. I want to kill that. I want to kill that dead.
Loads of them got
I hate those things.
grasp.
Alright. So, yeah, we'll kill this guy while we wait. Cool down to uncool down. Burn off a few seconds there. Let's see if we can't get this guy. Maybe these guys are separated by enough. They're not. Peruvian spider people until you get burned. Somebody catches you on fire and you just gotta run away. Tansies. Catch on a little bit of fire. Just a little bit of fire, and they just gotta run away. Okay. Doo-dee-doo. Okay, so we got that little turd
I'm
burglar
out of
there.
range.
Let me see if I can do him. And then back here. Cut loose with the Russian kill. No, that guy.
I need to get closer.
Dang it. Back to the fire. Get him down close enough and he'll run away. Okay, so let's grab this thing. This guy shouldn't be too tough. Let's see how much health he's got. 26 mil. I just need to kill him very fast before he starts summoning in all kinds of stuff. Let's put out some guys there. Hey, there we go. Goes down with no summonings. We got one more of the little doofuses to take. I'm going to go ahead and pull those guys back here because I want fight just now. Wow, I got one of them. He is going to face pets before he means he is over. Now, the cool thing about this little encounter here there we go. Get this. We're going to run away. We don't have to fight that guy. We don't even have to fight that thing or get rid of the nest. We're going to let him come back here. And then when he starts walking away, we're going to go make a beeline for this. And then when this goes away, we will zip along here. Wait for it. Ah, shit. Turn invisible. See, we don't have to... That guy could see us, but I don't know. He can see through invisibility. That's what that little circle means. But I don't know. That probably wasn't necessary at all. So, this guy wants me to save his little friend. If you look very closely on the horn of that giant beetle monster, there is a little kobold lady who's been impaled. And it looks Okay, so I think what they're trying to say is that it's got its horn stuck up between her backpack and her back, right? Not that this is some sort of like war crime type of situation where she's actually been impaled on that horn. Okay, so we pull out all our stops and we're going to start shooting at this guy and see if we can't kill him before he kills us. Get some potions.
Got the dog!
Okay, yeah, he's going after my whatchamacallits. Be ready. Grab some potions when he starts his AoE. And get out of his zone of destruction. Just back away. Oh, you ran. Drop some right there. So far, so good. Oh, they got a conversion to that. Straight ran, no potions in sight. There, you finally put him out.
Oh, Bram's got your back!
Yeah, stupid freaking. Come on, baby. A little more. Aye. Oh, man. Yeah. That's just a little too much health. I don't know. This is the problem I have with the way all of this is designed is I can do this on almost any other character and I know I suck at playing a mage, but I also suck at everything else. I'm not like super good at everything else and then I suck extra bad at a mage. I know how bad I am, and I don't struggle nearly that much. I don't have the near-death experiences with other characters the way I do with this guy. Like, on almost everything that he does, right? Any equal amount of difficulty content, like another tier 11 with either a warlock would be like the closest thing to a mage. Clothwearer uses ranged attacks, but they have a tank in their Voidwalker. So it's just night and day. Even though, you know, you have kiting abilities, like, you know, you've got Frost Nova and Frost Firebolt, which slows stuff. That doesn't work on boss monsters. On all those other mobs, it kind of works to some degree, but it doesn't work at all. Like, Frost Nova doesn't work on him, Sheep doesn't work on him, Frost Firebolt, none of this. Half of the damage mitigation that a mage has won't work on a boss mob like that. So I just think that there needs to be something to change. Like, even shamans who wear mail armor get a power that you can take called Earth Elemental, where you can summon that and it tanks for you for like a minute or two and is almost indestructible. Although I think I've had them die, but if you understand what I'm saying, it's just that you can do this sort of content with a mage, but you kind of count on getting a pacifist rig, and that's where I think there's a serious flaw in the design of mages and this sort of solo content. There's a hole in the design, I think. But anyway, it was fun. The boss fight, I think, was a little too intense. Like I say, I'm whining about it, but I think they'll, at some point, as solo content like this becomes a thing, like challenging solo content, they'll probably have to revisit the design of mages. This is probably the worst type of mage to do that with, since fire mages have like the least amount of kiting ability. Like frost mages have a lot more control. I think arcane is a lot more complicated, but it does more damage, I think, than even fire does, which I think of the three, fire probably should do the most damage, and arcane maybe has some sort of like other tools at its disposal, but I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me fumble through this content, and until I see you next time, I'll see you in a delve.